Hey guys, Vincent Giallo here. How you guys doing? Well, today I just wanted to do a quick review on something that I just recently, well, I watched last night actually, for being honest here. This was a blind buy for me a long time ago. Forgot I had it. It was kind of sitting up in there with my slashers. Undeservedly so, in my opinion. I don't even know if this is really a slasher. Not really. It's got slasher elements to it. But most of the stuff I have is, stuff I buy that I really like, or stuff that I've maybe picked up, VHS at a thrift shop or something like that. That is a couple bucks. But most of the stuff I kind of curated myself, stuff that I enjoy, right? But I picked this up because I'm a huge fan of Joe Spinell, and as you know, I'm a huge fan of the movie Maniac. I think it's one of my, it's one of my favorites. You guys are familiar with the film. It's awesome. It's gritty. It's gory, it's creepy, it's awesome. This one, the last horror film, not so much. Lloyd Kaufman and Michael Hers decided to put this out, a nice little package DVD here. And it's quite good, there's some extras on it and stuff like that. Nice little intro by Kaufman. This movie, guys, and I'd love to hear what you guys think, leave me some comments below. I don't know, I really wanted to like this movie. But I was so disappointed by it that I kind of wanted to just do a quick review on it, see what other guys thought of it, see what you guys think of it, stuff like that. This, to me, was just, it was interesting for a bit, but at some point I just kind of thought, man, this is really not going anywhere. Now, it is very kooky. I guess I was hoping for more of a Spinell masterpiece. Now, let's be clear, he is very good in this. He's creepy. He does his usual, mommy, this kind of, maniac-ish kind of stuff, right? But basically, he's this sort of down and out kind of loser guy driving a cab. Nothing against cab drivers, but he's a loser cab driver kind of guy in New York, and he's kind of down and out, just kind of scraping bottom, living with his mom, kind of creepy, and he's kind of a shut-in, right? That's what I'm trying to say. And he's obsessed with this actress. I don't even remember her name. What the heck is the actress's name in this thing? I don't even know, guys. Does it really matter? Not really. But he's obsessed with this actress, and so he decides he's going to make a movie. He keeps telling his mom he's going to make this movie with this woman. He's going to go over to Cannes in France and shoot this movie with her. And so he decides to go over there finally. And his mom's telling him, don't go over there, what are you doing, and all this kind of stuff. And he's like, no, mommy, I'm going over there, I'm going to meet this woman. So he goes over there, and he decides to try to, get up in her face and meet her and try to, shoot these scenes kind of off the cuff. He's got a camera, so he kind of infuses himself in these situations, and he's trying to shoot these scenes. So, it's kind of a comedy, I guess, too. It didn't really deliver much comedy for me or horror or anything like that. This is the last horror film I would ever want to see if I had to watch it again, because it's not my thing. I don't know, guys. It's just... But anywho. So anyways, he finally gets over there. What I did find interesting about this movie is, you've got a lot of the marquees and stuff from back in the day. The other thing, too, this is supposedly, this was shot in 83 or something like that, 1982. I don't know what the hell, where, you tell me this is 1982, there's no way. It is, but this thing looks like it was shot in the 70s, which is kind of cool. It's got its own feel to it. But anyway, so you see these marquees, and, it's kind of neat to see the movies at the time, Cannibal Holocaust, poster and stuff on the marquee, and, stuff like that. So you can pause it and kind of look at all this stuff. But the movie itself, is it really disturbing? Is it really, not really. So he's got this depraved obsession with this woman. He goes over there trying to meet her, trying to shoot this film. But he ends up shooting these different scenes and stuff. And he goes off the deep end kind of in a comedic, crazy way where he's, be dressed in women's clothing. And he's like putting on makeup. Oh, I love you. Oh, mommy. This kind of stuff in front of the mirror. And he's got his shirt off. And he's going like this. And there's this image of this movie of this woman sort of, projected onto him. And he's doing all this kind of stuff. And it's a crazy performance by him, and that's really what, if anything, if you have to see this movie, you'll enjoy that, because you get to see him kind of, it's not Maniac territory, but you get to see this kind of craziness from Spinell. That's about all I can recommend on this thing, though, guys. But yeah, there's some good extras on here. You know, there's a couple interviews with Lustig, and you know, there's another run here with one of Spinell's best friends, Luke Walter. So there's a segment that he discusses the film and discusses Spinell. Mr. Robbie, aka Maniac 2. I don't know if you guys have seen this. It's like a rarely seen short film by the guy that did Combat Shock, another Troma feature, of course, which was quite good. I like that. But this Maniac 2 Mr. Robbie thing stars Joe Spinell. Obviously, I think it was the last thing he ever was kind of appeared in. Because I think they were going to maybe shoot a second film and then he died, I believe. But that's about it, guys. I kind of wanted to just make this video and just see if anybody else had any thoughts on this. I wouldn't even recommend it. I would recommend it if you like Spinell. You want to see some craziness a little bit. But it's definitely not a slasher. And even the kills in it, you know, are they real kills? Or is it not? Is he filming this? Is somebody else doing the killing? That's kind of the whole premise. But it's just kind of like a bunch of vignettes and like different sort of scenes infused, and they kind of looks like they just kind of tried to make this thing up on the cuff and throw all these scenes together. And I don't know. I'm a little disappointed about it. So yeah, just wanted to kind of vent on that. I don't know. And I like Troma stuff too, and it's cool that they picked this up and kind of cleaned it up and released it and whatever. But I don't know. I'd rather just watch The Toxic Avenger or Surf Nazis Must Die for like the 50th time than watch this again. So anyways, guys, that's my review on the last horror film. Leave me some comments below. Let me know if you've even seen this thing or heard of it, what you thought of it. I wouldn't recommend it at all, to be honest with you. If it, it felt like these guys wanted to go on a vacation to Cannes, and check out the film festival, and shot all these kind of scenes together and tried to kind of call it a movie kind of thing. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. Love Spinell, but yeah, I don't know, guys. What can I say? So please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when my next videos are coming out, and I will talk to you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Thank you.